English Writing and Listening course. What is an academic essay? Types of writing. Written description of impressions, otherwise known as Kansoubun in Japanese, are very common in junior and senior high schools. The author writes their thoughts and impressions about a topic, for example, a video, a part of the textbook, or a book that they have read. This type of writing usually follows a set pattern. Describe the topic, describe how you feel about the topic, and then describe how you will act in the future due to these feelings. I think everybody is very familiar with this type of writing. It has some strong points and some weak points. As its strong points, it is very simple and easy to write. It allows for emotive-based exclamations such as "it's great" or "it was good," and it also allows for author-centered sentences such as "I was happy," "I felt this," "I felt that." However, it has some weak points too. It focuses heavily on describing things like a story, and it focuses heavily on feelings and is therefore very subjective. This type of writing may have been very important at a junior high school or senior high school level. However, it is not quite suitable for an academic essay. At the other end of the spectrum is the research paper. A research paper is used to introduce research, explain experiments, and discuss the results of these experiments. Authors remain as objective as possible while writing a research paper. It usually follows a set pattern. Introduce the field of research, identify research questions that will be tested in the experiment, describe the experiment method, and present and discuss the results of the experiment and their implications. A research paper also has weak points and strong points. Its weak points are generally that it is a very difficult and very long piece of writing. It has many high-level concepts and writing patterns which are required. It is usually very long and time-consuming and can take up to about 20 pages of writing. It does not usually allow for author-based impressions and feelings. On the other hand, it has many strong points. It generally follows an introduction, middle, and conclusion pattern. Objectivity and the use of citations provide strong support for the results contained within. And finally, it is understood throughout the global scientific community as the basic, standard pattern for discussing results and experiments. In between these two types of writing, we find the academic essay. An academic essay is a balanced mixture of a research paper and a written description of your impressions. Feelings are usually supported by facts in these academic essays, and they also follow a set pattern. Introduce the topic and the purpose of the essay. Provide examples and main points supporting or contesting this purpose. And finally, conclude by summarizing the main points. As with the other types of writing, there are weak points and strong points. An academic essay's weak point might include that it is not as free and unrestricted as a written description of impressions. It is not as focused or objective as a research paper either. And it can be confusing if the set pattern is not followed correctly. For its strong points, it generally follows an introduction, middle, conclusion pattern. Objectivity and the use of citations provide strong support for opinions. And it can be used to give suggestions, judgments, comparisons, or solutions to problems, as it is quite flexible in the middle of these two types of writing. The academic essay is what we are aiming to learn how to write in this semester. There are several key expectations on you as students in regards to writing an academic essay. First, it is expected that the essay follows the set pattern of introduction paragraph, which introduces the topic and gives the thesis statement, the middle or body paragraphs, which provide main points to support the thesis statement, and a conclusion paragraph which summarizes the main points of the essay. Each body paragraph follows the set pattern of topic sentence, supporting sentence, details, and concluding sentence. And the essay in general is coherent, which means it stays on the set topic. It is objective, in that the opinions are supported by facts, and the essay is about 300 to 400 words long. In this video, we have briefly looked at what an academic essay is. In the following videos, we will look at different sections of the academic essay in order to understand them more clearly. Thank you for listening.